more than ever.
This is the home of 17 Indian nations in the Amazon tropical forest. 500 years after the Portuguese first came, there are no more than 3,000 Indians left in this reserve. They are celebrating their dead. The Quarupi is the ritual that marks the end of the period of mourning. The bodies of women and warriors are decorated with coal and the dye from tropical fruits. A comb of piranha teeth scrubs their backs to renew the blood. The eulogy begins when the medicine men sing to the Quarups, the decorated tree trunks that represent the dead. Women are not invited. The relatives mourn all night long. As they wait outside the village, the guests salute the dead. TV Global reporter Marcelo Canelas explains that the dead are buried in the center of the village. They are dancing on top of the graves. They are saying goodbye, and as they dance, they are helping the dead on their journey to heaven. And then, the grand finale, the Uka Uka. Warriors of different villages wrestle to celebrate the end of the morning. Now, it's time to play. This is Paulo Henrique Amorim with TV Global for the CNN World Report.
And there's more to come from the world's broadcasters.
In the next 30 minutes, religious ceremonies and the spirit world. In Peru, we'll see why October is the purple month for Christian true believers.
We'll meet some people in Belize who contact those no longer of this world.
And in Chile, we'll take in an annual festival that combines folklore and the divine.
On the East Coast, we will have variety in our weather. North and east, still some rain there, not as much snow perhaps. It's pushing a little bit farther northward throughout the day. Farther south, there is sunshine breaking out from the Carolinas south just about into most of Florida. West, you'll find some rain showers, the western sections of Florida back across the Arklatex region. To the north, the front you see sliding farther south. Behind it, there is cooler air and some snow showers across the Dakotas on into the Great Lakes region. In fact, all the way to James Bay, we'll see snow showers throughout the day. Across the western United States, mainly mild sunshine breaking out. Looks good. Detailed forecast for your day now.
Monday on CNN's Larry King Live. The wise and witty Dick Cavett sits in for Larry King. Monday, 9 Eastern on CNN.
So what do we get for Jason and Alex?
Get your kids the Sega Channel from TCI. Up to 50 games a month for $12.95. That's $2,500 worth of games for $12.95. Order before December 31st and get free activation at $25 value.
New lunch boxes.
1 for 1 month free.
Outstanding!
They just don't get it. Let's give them another chance.
The Sega Channel from TCI. Up to 50 games a month for
First, he lost America.
What would happen if the king were ill?
Then he lost his mind. Nigel Hawthorne.
Is he ill?
He's not well.
His Majesty is just a man.
His Majesty is out of his mind.
It's unthinkable.
Do you think that you are mad?
I hear the words, so I have to speak.
I was given to understand you might be able to cure His Majesty.
Well, I can cure him, Mr. Bates. I'm just not sure what from.
The Madness of King George on TCI pay-per-view.
I don't know.
About $500 a year.
How much do you spend every year on long distance? $400 or $500. Really?
It's horrendous.
How'd you like to get some of that back?
Wait, what?
Are you kidding?
Just get Sprint Cents. Now, on top of 10 cents a minute, you'll get cash back every year you're with Sprint.
The more you call, the more you get back.
Give me some money. Give me some money back.
It pays to stay with Sprint.
Of course, you aren't getting anything back unless you call Sprint first.
Call for 10 cents a minute evenings and weekends. Now with cash back.
In an area known for its rain, a little sunshine can go a long way. The Sunshine Division provides emergency food and supplies to those in distress. Your contributions are the only source of our sunshine. Please donate to the Sunshine Division. Please help your Sunshine Division help others this holiday season by donating non-perishable foods in our food collection barrels. Your donations will be distributed to those in temporary stress and need. The Sunshine Division, emergency help for the needy.
This is CNN.
Hello, I'm Porter Anderson. CNN Weekend continues after this news update. The federal government has kicked the budget battle blues, at least temporarily. The president signed a continuing resolution Sunday, ending a 6-day budget standoff between his administration and the Republican congressional leadership. The full deal extends funding for the government through December 15th. Both sides were quick to claim victory.
Let me begin by thanking Senator Dole and Senator Menachie and many others for agreeing to many of the very deep concerns that we had about the original proposal. They have agreed to our offer to ensure that as we protect those very fundamental concerns that we've expressed for a long period of time.
Up until now, Republicans are the only ones who had passed a balanced budget that would get you there in 7 years using what we perceive to be real, honest economics. We're very hopeful now with the president on board that will mean some Democrats in the House and Senate will be on board, and that within the next 3 to 4 weeks maximum, we will produce a balanced budget with the president on board that will get us in the year 2002 where we have not been in 25 years.
Under the compromise, the president agreed to enact a balanced budget in 7 years, but he won a GOP pledge to protect some domestic programs from deep cuts. Now, nearly 800,000 federal employees will head back to work in the morning. The warring factions in Bosnia are facing a Monday deadline in their quest for peace. A U.S. State Department spokesman says mainly territorial issues are keeping negotiators from signing a peace accord, but a deal is expected. An announcement concerning the talks is expected in the morning.
Well, we're still planning an event at 10 o'clock. It's theoretically possible the event could slip, but our expectation is that all these issues must be resolved this evening. This evening could extend, I guess, theoretically into the very early morning hours, but not until tomorrow, not until 6 or 7 tomorrow morning. We expect this will be resolved one way or another.
The UN Security Council met Sunday to discuss possible action should a peace agreement be reached. Machinist union officials say they have reached a tentative strike-ending agreement with Boeing. More than 32,000 Boeing workers have been on strike since October 6. Union members in 3 states are scheduled to vote on the contract Tuesday. And that's the news at this hour. I'm Porter Anderson at CNN Center. Now back to CNN Weekend.
Welcome back to this special edition of CNN World Report. Today, a look at rituals, what they are and what they mean to people in various parts of the world.
Now, some customs are designed to honor one's heritage. Others are based on a deep spiritual belief. Now, throughout South America, for example, one sees the image of Jesus Christ almost everywhere. And every fall, Peruvians take their devotion to the streets, as we learn from ATV.
On their shoulders rest 1,800 kilos, but for them, members of a brotherhood, this is an honor and privilege of the chosen. Their faces show the humility and devotion shared every year by hundreds of thousands of people who congregate to pay homage to the Lord of the miracles. This man says he recently underwent surgery and he wouldn't be able to attend. It is the love for Christ that makes you cry, says this believer. This procession repeats every October 4 times. The icon travels along the streets of ancient Lima in a massive procession. Old and young, men and women express their faith to the image of Christ. He eases their pain. He brings miracles. I asked him to give me a baby, and he did, says this woman who came to offer her child to the Lord. Many believers wear purple vestments as a symbol of conversion and penitence. They bring candles and flowers to express faith, and they wait for the Lord to pass over streets filled with drawings made of fresh flowers. Sick, old, or barefooted, they pray. This handicapped child says she prays for all the sick children in the country. Pilgrims from all over Latin America follow the icon adorned with gold, silver, and precious stones. The tradition began when a slave brought here from Angola painted the image on a wall. The wall survived several devastating earthquakes. Peruvian officials say more than 2 million people attend this procession every year. In Lima, Peru, I'm Mariana Sanchez from ATV for the CNN World Report.
Religion and the spirit world and how they relate.
Just ahead on this special edition of CNN World Report, we'll meet those who see both sides and find out how they do what they do.
Also, witchcraft in the 20th century. Who practices and where?
In the Middle East, there is a free zone, which, with free thinking, has grown so large it can be seen from outer space, which has grown to house over 750 international businesses and serves an emerging market of 1.4 billion consumers. It is the Jebel Ali Free Zone, Dubai. For more information on the Jebel Ali Free Zone in the heart of the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, 817777. Your freedom to do business in the Middle East.
Time for a new cobalt blue bench-style front seat cover for your 78 Mercury Zephyr? Try to find that puppy at your everyday auto parts store. Welcome to Pep Boys, one of the biggest parts stores ever, with thousands more parts and accessories for more cars. More seat covers, floor mats, additives, and things smaller stores just can't fit. And, of course, more name parts with lifetime warranties and a low price.